What is up guys, Jarv here, back today jumping into Destiny 2. Now in this video today we're taking a look at some sweet leaks that came out alongside the reveals at Gamescom yesterday. So in this video we're going to take a look at those and break those down. So if you want to find out a bit about what Eris has uncovered on the moon, a potential new enemy race and a raid boss, then this is the video for you. Now if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a rating down below, that super helps me out around here on the channel. And if you're brand new here and want to see more Destiny 2 content, then be sure to hit subscribe as well. But without further delay guys, let's jump into the video. So yesterday was a very busy day at Gamescom, with Bungie dropping two huge trailers for us. One of those was around Shadowkeep itself, and the other one was about the up and coming season, the Season of the Undying. Now footage for both of those, as well as the Inside Xbox interview yesterday, are all wrapped up together right here for you guys. However, alongside those sweet reveals yesterday came some rather interesting leaks. Now it's possible these are entering some spoiler territory for some of you guys, so please bear that in mind. And as always with any leaks, we must always take these with a grain of salt. Now these come from a leaker we've heard before by the name of 4chan. I've added a link to their post in the video description below. So let's go through these one by one and break them down. So initially the post goes on to talk about a story cinematic reveal trailer being shown off yesterday, which would reveal Eris reactivating a crashed Darkness ship underneath the Hellmouth. Now whilst that wasn't the case yesterday at Gamescom, Bungie has said that Eris does screw up in some way which would go on to trigger the events of Shadowkeep. So something such as discovering and reactivating a Darkness ship, one of the Triangle ships, would certainly qualify as a bit of a screw up. And then from here the post goes on to say that Eris awakens Typhon, a member of the new dark race, the Veil, whose spirit has been resting within a shard of darkness. Now Typhon immediately begins resurrecting guardian spirits from the Great Disaster. So this would help to explain some of the hovering ghosts of guardians that we've seen in previous trailers, and also the Veil is a term we've heard previously from other leaks and have been rumoured to be a new race coming to Destiny at some stage in the future. Now the post goes on to talk about the first mission, which is called the Descent. This is where Typhon is raising an army of nightmares and the Hive begin to trigger the second collapse. Typhon is preparing for the arrival of the rest of his fleet and superiors. Now whilst it's unlikely we'll see an entirely new race in Shadowkeep, because I'm pretty sure we would have seen them by now, it could be the beginning of the introduction of a new Darkness race in some way, even if it's just a boss or a cutscene, for example, in Shadowkeep. Now 4chan then goes on to say that Shadowkeep does have 3 strikes. One will be shown that takes place in the Oversoul Throne, where the main boss is the Crota Phantasm. Now as from previous trailers, Crota has already been spotted, so it's very likely he'll form part of a strike or mission in Shadowkeep, and I'm really excited to see how this one plays out. From here 4chan talks about Typhon's awakening, which causes the Vex to rapidly begin invading the entire system. The invasion will be teased, and the Vex will invade every planet, including Earth. Now this aligns with the Season of the Undying trailer, which was also shown at Gamescom. So this seems to show the beginning of a Vex invasion, and it's very likely we'll start seeing the Vex on Earth and even on the moon for the very first time during Season 8 as a result. Now for the final part of the post, 4chan mentions that Typhon wants to reawaken the Black Heart, which us Guardians will prevent him from doing in the new raid, Garden of Salvation. So here he talks about the raid, which would make a great opportunity to introduce us to a new enemy type or even race. And if Typhon is a raid boss of any kind, then it's possible this could be our first taste of fighting a true Darkness race, the Veil. So there we have it, a very plausible and some now confirmed statements there from 4chan. As I said in the beginning though, most definitely take these leaks with a grain of salt, but it'll certainly be interesting to see how this all plays out, and whether we'll likely see any new trailers or reveals in the coming days or weeks. So there we have it guys, a quick rundown of a recent leak alongside the reveals from yesterday. As always, I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, feel free to leave a rating down below, that super helps me out on the channel. And if you're brand new here and want to see even more Destiny 2 content in the build up to Shadowkeep, then make sure to hit subscribe as well. I'm going to jump back into the game as always guys, but I'll catch you all again very soon. Peace.